Doesn't matter.
You need to go too.
You can't criminally trespass me unless you're the property owner, so get with that.
Oh, good Lord.
Oh, yeah, good Lord, I know my rights. Thank you very much. Mike Blue Hair here reporting for Film the Police Portland. I'm also the guy over the Oregon Cop Watcher YouTube channel. I have another horror story about police abuse. Can you tell my viewers who are you, what you were doing, and what happened?
My name is Emily. On July 4th, right before midnight on 4th and Yamhill, I was issuing saline solution to somebody that had been affected by tear gas. I had a new shield with me. It was hard plastic. And as I was issuing that saline solution, one of my friends, who was kind of like standing guard, told me, "You need to get up. They're about to rush us." And so as I looped my arm through the back of the shield and tried to use it to stand up, I was hit in the shin with a baton, knocked to the ground, and tackled by what ended up being 5 police officers. I felt at least 3 knees in my back, and I felt a hand on the side of my face, which ended up leaving the black eye. And
so that was the big gorilla fist hand, like in your...
I have thought about it, and I tried to consider what the feeling of a forearm would feel like on the back of your head, and what the feeling of a palm on the back of your head would feel like, and it was a palm. It was definitely a force.
I have pretty much memorized where all the surveillance cameras are in this whole area. Yeah. So can you give me an idea of where you're standing, and I'll try to help you figure out if there's a camera that caught it.
I was on 4th and Yamhill in front of the H&M over at Pioneer Square.
Yes, there's a couple.
Yeah.
There's a couple cameras up there on the corners of the buildings. Yeah. So I would have your attorney look at that.
Yeah.
I'm going to come just a tiny bit close so people can see your eye.
Do you want me to put the light on it?
The infrared will pick it up. Yeah, that's terrible. How were you oriented? Were you facing the police when they attacked you, or facing away from them?
I was facing. I mean, they were behind me. They were behind me. And I mean, it's such a traumatizing experience.
Yeah, I'm sorry you're having to go through it again.
Them being behind me, I was this way.
Okay, so they attacked you from behind and the side.
Yes.
Okay, if there's anything you could say to these cops that did this to you, what would it be? What would be your thoughts about it?
In all honesty, I would have a conversation. I would have a sit-down conversation and ask them why they think that what they're doing is right.
Okay.
And do my best to not to understand, because in all honesty, I don't understand. And I don't think that I ever will. But I would like to be able to express my point of view.
Did they charge you with anything, or did they just beat you like everyone else?
Felony riot, and then 2 misdemeanors of resisting arrest and what was it? Civil disobedience or something else. Honestly, to be honest, I'm not very worried about it. I didn't do anything wrong. I've never thrown anything at a police officer.
Right.
I've never tried to hit a police officer with my shield, which is what they tried to accuse me of.
Right.
And I've never rushed any of them.
Have you been producing some sort of media, or are you just a street medic?
I'm just here to help, honestly.
Okay. Right on. Well, I appreciate your effort, and I appreciate you standing here and using your body as a form of protest.
Thank you. Always got to do what's right, you know.
All power to the peoples.
Yeah. Thank you.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Dirty cops wanna slam me on the hood. Dirty cops try to rob me for my rights, but I know